Good morning, friends. I am Sushma Puri, author and founder of the Human Dharma, the right human way of living that helps one live a good life and enrich the whole. The Human Dharma is a book and a US based non profit religious organization. My book, The Human Dharma, is available on Amazon.com. In continuity to my last book reading video, today I will read part of chapter 11, Om, the central truth of the human dharma. Third truth of Om. Om is the prime principle of living. Good life, rich. Good life. A good human life is a rich, healthy, happy, and meaningful life. These four ingredients in a human's life make it an enjoyable process. Rich. A human, like any other living being, needs to survive. Human survival is closely linked with money. A human of any society needs money to survive. Thus, being rich is the first prime requirement of a good human life. Rich is a highly debatable term meaning different things to different people. But in broad terms, being rich means having basic plus surplus money. Basic is one's survival money, a certain amount that one needs in order to pay for her basic needs like home, food, clothes and medicine, etc. This amount varies from person to person depending upon where she lives, the number and kind of dependents she has, etc. Surplus is the money in excess of basic money that one needs in order to save some money for the future and to buy certain goodies that add quality to a human's life and make it worth living. For example, some extra comforts like air conditioning, a car, etc. Some quality entertainment like TV, music, movies, theater, and books, and some spare money for socializing and traveling, etc. Every human ought to travel. It enlarges one's mental world, adds to her experiences, and makes her happy. Again, the amount of surplus money differs from person to person. Money has been called a whore in old Hindu religion, and rightly so. The race for more and more money often preoccupies a human and makes her sacrifice her ethics and other life values like health, family, talent, work, etc. Money has a certain place in a human's life and it ought to be used for that, to buy her basic plus some surplus goods. A human ought to define her income target, a certain monthly income that she needs in order to live a decent human life. Work and money management are two ways to become rich and remain rich. Work is a human's profession, job, or business that gives her money. If her work does not give her sufficient income, she may want to do two jobs or a combination of a job and some side business to meet her income target. Money management is essential in order to remain rich. Whether you earn $1,000 a month or $1 million a month, if you do not manage your money, you will lose it all. Money management means managing one's income in such a way so as to be able to pay one's basic expenses, save some money, and also afford some surplus goods. This can be achieved by making a monthly budget and adhering to it. A monthly budget is a logging of one's total monthly income from work and other sources, deducting her basic expenses which are required and fixed from it, keeping some money aside for saving, which should be good, and then take out money for her surplus expenses. After all these deductions of basic expenses, saving and surplus expenses, the last figure should be zero, which means the right calculation. If it is plus or minus, that means the wrong calculation. Once you make a monthly budget, the next thing to do is to strictly adhere to it. Spend as per the budget. Log down your daily expenses and calculate your all income and expenses at the end of the month to see if your budget worked and if you adhered to it. Money management is a monthly and every day's work. One ought to make a monthly budget at the beginning of every month, follow it in her everyday's expenses, and calculate at the end of the month. Good money management helps one to control the flow of money, spend right, and save. Thank you, friends. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like it and subscribe if you did. Also, please share it. That will help me in spreading good teachings of the Human Dharma to all. Your comments and questions are welcome. Please join us on Facebook and Twitter. See you soon for my next video. Have a great day.